channel, I can, but I will have to have a moderator over there.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, of course, Wendy. I mean, it's always good to have you up here. And
where are you?
Hello, Tommy, and
Hi.
who's the other one, Kyle?
Hey.
Yeah, that's Kyle.
Okay,
Hey,
I'll be
Wendy.
right back.
Oh, you're on Kyle? No, that's Wendy. Is that Wendy?
Yeah, that's Wendy.
How are you doing?
Okay, I
Wendy?
could hear your voice, Wendy, but I couldn't see it. Not until right now. That was weird.
Well, I have you can set up StreamYard to where it doesn't show avatars. And so I had it set up to where if somebody put up their avatar, it would not show them. You could still hear them, but it didn't show.
Can you do that now?
Yeah.
So that in case they do a porn job on you, it's like for that purpose?
Yeah, it happens.
So you didn't trust Wendy?
I didn't trust
Wendy. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I love Wendy. Wendy's awesome.
Yeah. That's good, because if you got somebody that you don't know who it is, you can bring them on the stream, get their voice only, but so they don't pull a porn job on you. You don't put their picture on.
Well, hey, Tommy, there's another way to do that. You have the payable. You have payable version of StreamYard, right?
Yes. Well, first tier, the $20 level Canadian.
Right, that's fine. I have no doubt that you'll have you can upload what's called an overlay, and so that way you can still hear their voice, but it doesn't show their camera anyhow. You'll still see them in the basement.
You can also just solo lay out yourself when you're bringing somebody up, but sometimes that might be a little wonky too, because
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but an overlay is one thing, but how do you get her voice on here, but yet her picture's not on here, her video's not on here?
Well,
that's where I never saw that before.
An overlay does that too, because it hides her picture.
No.
You can hear her voice.
Oh no, hang on. I have a technical problem here, so
okay.
That was my
I've got mine co-streaming. I don't know. I'm not on my channel, so I don't know. I'm just doing this to help with your watch hours, Gary.
Well, I don't know that it helps with my watch hours, but I wanted you up here because I love having you up here.
Oh,
so,
I love you, darling.
I love you too, Wendy. You awesome people. We did something wrong.
What's this? Who's this?
I don't know what that is.
Let me mute.
Hey, sweetheart. Come here.
That was weird.
That wasn't me.
Oh, I'll change it. But yeah, you can have them where. But here's the problem with that, Tommy. If that person decided to, if they were using something like OBS,
yeah,
they could still just undo their thing and have porn right there. So,
absolutely.
Okay, so an example of last night, Gandalf was in my chat. He says, I'm going to bed, Wendy. And I said, okay, good night. No, who's got is there a tornado warning somewhere? What's going on here?
It's a technical issue over with Tommy.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. But Gandalf was up there and he's like, I'm going to bed. And I'm like, okay. And the minute he said that, somebody was trying to come up on my panel with his avatar, but they spelled his name in capital letters. So I knew it wasn't him. And I said, Gandalf, is that you? And he's like, nope, I'm going to bed. I done told you. I knew he wasn't coming up.
Yeah.
So you've got to be smart about it. You got to learn, you got to learn people and their bullshit because it's crazy.
Well,
people are crazy.
Me and Tommy have had issues. I know Tommy has because I was on his live stream. I vouched for somebody that I knew their channel name, but it was not them. And so,
yeah.
In fact, even I got bit by it at one point after 10 and a half hours. And then also, I know several other people in my community have gotten had by people. And it really just takes some discipline to make sure that you authenticate whoever's coming onto your panel. If it's somebody that you don't know, the benefit of having the paid version is that you can put an overlay. I don't think you have that with the free version, but with the paid version, you can go through and the last few days.
Oh
okay,
yeah, I've got the paid version. I've had the paid version forever.
I do too.
Yeah.
But it allows you to. You're still muted, Tommy. Just so you know. Of course, he may be.
Yeah, I had some kind of a noise coming in here.
Did you have like a weather alert or something? Yeah, it's like a weather alert or an amber alert or something.
No, I have a soundboard here that has sounds and stuff like that, and I was
there it goes again.
That's weird.
He's like, what? I just got through a tornado watch thing, and it's like, oh my gosh, I can finally actually hear. I haven't been able to hear anything tonight, and I had a phone call, and I was sitting there, and I was like, oh my gosh, if this doesn't end, I've got to have some interesting conversation tonight. I got to go to a live stream. Is anybody live? And I've seen Gary live, and I'm like, yay!
Well, I'm glad you came in, Wendy. It's been too long. I mean, I saw you a couple nights ago because you were live. Yeah. I lurked for you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
By the way,
nice
Wendy,
to meet you.
This is my buddy Thomas.
I don't know where I met you, but I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to you. I'm not sure what channel
maybe could be. I'm up here in Canada. I stream out of Canada. My streaming is like whenever I feel like going streaming, so I don't really have any schedule. Like I don't go like every Friday or something like that.
So you're like me. You're just like me then, because that's exactly what I do.
All over the place. That was the one thing that
I'm random as hell. I am so random.
Yeah, that one thing is that was hard for me to set up where people will pay to be a member of your channel, and they expect something from you when that happens. And when you're a random streamer, what can they expect? They expect something, but they don't know when it's going to happen or whatever. Right. But you better put out something, because they're a member of your channel and they expect to see something. So it's a little bit kind of an odd situation where, you get everything set up for monetization, whatever, and people are a member of your channel, and now, you haven't been live for like 3 or 4 days or whatever, and they wonder what happened. Did you die?
Well,
see, I get that, and I'm working on a members only. Well, I was working on a members only stream for this next week, but I decided to change it to public because it's going to be such a fun stream, and I want to get it out there, and I want a lot of people to come over and not just make it for members. Because I've only got like 19 or 20 members, I think, which is a lot, and I appreciate them, and I try to do what I can do. But you're right, we've got to come up with some good things for our members. It's inevitable.
That's true.
It's what we got to do.
Let me acknowledge some people over in my chat there. I've gone live over on YouTube, and I've got over there Christine Landry. Hi. We've got Woo Rider in there. Good to see you. Gandalf is in there. Dawn is in there, coming in from 7:49 a.m. in the morning in the UK. We got let's see who else is in there. Ron Volt's in there. Hey, good to see you. Kathy Martis. Sable's Music is in there. Dropping a link to her channel there. Good to see you there, Sable. Check out her channel there. Okay, yeah, back to your channel. That's what my channel's like. That's the other thing is you have to acknowledge the chat. If you want to be successful, you got to acknowledge your chat.
Always.
You got to say hi to your chat. You have to know that they're there. And they get mad. Like, really, sometimes I go into a channel, I go, hi, and the person there doesn't even say hi back to you, whatever. And you go, well, I'm being ignored.
Yeah,
and then you go,
it's
hi
kind
again.
Of, yeah, it's kind of
So,
like you kind of get butt hurt in a way, even though we don't. But it's kind of like, well, I'm here to support you. You don't even say hello. But it does get a little crazy when you've got a full panel sometimes, But co-streaming
the hardest is with
also,
the panel. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're on a panel, they really overlook the chat because you're concentrating with your mind. Your mind wants to do one thing at a time, not multitask.
I spend a lot of time with my chat.
Just briefly, I wanted to mention that I did drop a link into both Kyle's live chat as well as Tommy Tempers. I need to go over to Wendy's as well. I
How
just
about
haven't.
Gandalf Smith and Leroy Longbeard? Leroy, come over to
Good to see
go
you there,
drop
Ron.
your
I see
link
that.
over there. Leroy is awesome. He was on my panel last night. We have a blast. He's from Florida. Awesome dude.
I'm also from Florida.
That's awesome. So he's, he could come up on panel if he wanted to, if Gary would allow that. And,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Leroy's awesome.
Let's see. I am also about to drop the link for Wendy's. We're all live streaming the same thing, and I'd like for the people if they're in my chat to go over and check out and at least hit the like button over here at these other with the other channels so that they can. And I would recommend getting to know them. Maybe the easiest way to do that is to go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Hey, Gutters Pub, good to see you. Really wonderful lady.
Leroy's going to bed. I'm going to tell him good night. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to drop your link in my chat right now, Gary. So you just focus on what you need to do.
All right. Well, I'm just trying to make sure that everybody's comfortable and has a drink. So, Gutters Pub is over in Tommy's. Tempers.
Yeah.
Hey,
let me drop your link, YouTube Police there. Yeah, drop my link in your chat there if you can, and I'll drop your link over in my chat there. Just hang on.
I've dropped the link for Wendy. I've dropped the link
that
for
one.
I've dropped one for Kyle. So those, and if you're in my chat, I would appreciate it if you go over and check out the others. Maybe hit the subscribe button and hit the like button for these other channels. These are all
Jack
people that I know. They're good people, and this is how a lot of people don't realize that this is how you built your channel.
Gutters Pub in there. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Let me paste. Okay, that's the link to Gary's channel that we're the YouTube Police up in the top left of my screen there. So that's his channel. I'm actually over in his channel on his panel on his StreamYard, but I'm restreaming it over to my channel. So that's what's going on there. I see over there Jack Hobson is in there. Gutters Pub is over in my chat there. Kathy Martis is in there. Ron Volts. Okay, good. God Rides a Harley is in there. Hey, getting some people filling in there, watching up here. So numbers are building up, looking good. And that's where we're at.
I need to look that word up. Acknowledging. Acknowledging, maybe. It may be a word that I'm just not familiar with.
Acknowledging. Mouth of the South in there. He's a big streamer there out of Canada. He was behind the introduction of pot into Canada. Mouth of the South coming in from Ontario.
Hey, good to see you, 12th man.
12th man popping in. Big ups.
I was wondering if you guys would ever let me in here. I was like, oh no, the real stoner's not allowed. No stoners allowed in here, right?
I don't know. This is YouTube Police. It's YouTube Police running the show here. So, yeah, I know. He might throw you in jail. I don't know.
No, he's seen all around my place. YouTube Police has.
Hey, you've been on my
all around.
You have.
12th man. He's a icon of the panels, all over the panels. He goes on panels all over the place there. They call him a panel whore. I don't know if I can use that terminology on your channel.
Just kidding. I think he's talking about me, 12th man. I think because I do that all the time. So, I wouldn't be. Don't get offended. I think he's talking about me because that's what I do.
I'm more like a chat whore than a panel whore. I'm in chat more than I'm on panels, so.
Hey,
but I'll take that.
Tommy better be glad he's a goofy Canadian, or I'll come over there to Edmonton and kick his ass off.
Come on, 12th man.
Who's your daddy?
A bear?
We do try to keep it.
Just asking.
So,
no, I'm just fucking around.
Okay, 12th man. I would just ask that we keep the language clean because sometimes
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
You're in trouble. You just got here and you're in trouble already, 12th man. Got to keep the language clean. I don't know if you can handle that kind of a panel.
Just keep the F-bombs
It's going to be
down.
tough,
Yeah.
tough call. This is not a plumber's convention.
Well, sometimes, my mama has been known to drop into my live stream from time to time, and I've tried to get her on panel whenever I can. She's awesome people, and but sometimes she's watching, and I don't want anything that my mom's a fine lady that I wasn't raised to curse, and so I. Not that I'm perfect, because I say a cuss word every now and again, but I try not to do it on here, because
I tried to tell Portland Andy the same thing. I told him, like, look at here, my mama listen to this stream. You better not be cussing. Then next thing you know,
Tommy.
Hang on, don't interrupt 12th man when he's talking. He was talking about his cursing there.
Yeah, my
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No. But it's always gonna slip YouTube, please. Someone every time, like, or someone will say something makes you mad, or whatever.
Cursing happens.
I understand it, and a single slip ain't no big deal. We just tried to. Hey, it would be hypocritical of me to get onto somebody for making a mistake, because I make them all the time.
That's right. You know what my favorite saying is? There's no such thing as a mistake, only room for improvement. Wendy, what were you going to say there that I cut you off?
I totally forgot. Not done.
Oh, okay. It was important. Okay.
I don't. Hey guys, I don't cuss around.
The world will still go on.
It will.
But my grandma's dead, and my mama's only like 4 years older than me. So I mean, we grew up cussing together, me and my mama.
What did you say?
I just dropped your link in my chat, YouTube.
Did you say your mother was 4 years older than you?
Yeah. No, 17. 17.
Hang on. How is that? How is that humanly possible? I don't know how that's possible.
She was 17 years old. I was 5 years old. How's that? Is that better?
She was 17. Well, hang on. What, do you just come out of thin air at 5 years old, like just instantly?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to head out for a bit. I'll be back, okay? You guys figure that one out, okay?
All right. Thanks.
Not a problem. Hey, Fairbrook Studio. Yeah, there's a lot of good people up here, Joanne. And we do. I believe in making the community stronger by crossing over, getting to know one another.
Definitely.
So, I think I met Wendy a couple of years ago over in a prepper channel.
6 years ago. 5 or 6 years ago.
Wow.
That's how long we've known each other.
Pretty cool.
It's been a while. Maybe 4.
Okay, 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah.
You've been around that long, young lady?
Oh, I've been around that long. Yeah, I've been around a while. Mm-hmm.
How long?
I've been on YouTube 6 years, going on 7.
That's not bad. How old was you when you first got on YouTube?
Well, hell, I don't know.
Yeah,
She's married and has a bunch of puppies, and she, oh yeah, and in fact, my wife.
I'm not young. Just saying, I'm not young.
You're not a youngin'?
No.
Well, my wife and I are going to go see her next time we go see. She lives up near my wife's sister, And so the next time we go up there, we're planning on taking her and her husband out to eat somewhere. I mean, I like doing that. We have fun. And
Yep.
so,
Definitely.
by the way, Wendy, you ought to come down to the next Operation Rendezvous if y'all get a wild hair.
What's that?
We've been having the last 2 years. We've had meetup over in Huffman, Texas.
I can't come that far. Look, I've got the meetup planned, or I'm trying to plan to come to the one Jan and Steve's doing. I don't even know that I'm going to make that one, and that's in Missouri. Missouri.
Yeah,
and that's it. That's in May, and I don't even know that I'm going to make that one. It's like 11 hours. So
it's
just too hard for me. It's just too hard for me with the dogs, and my husband works for well, I'm not gonna say where he works, but his job is really long.
Wendy, where we have the thing, you can actually get
his dog
pet friendly, and so I brought Nick.
Gary, I've got like 20 dogs, 21. 20.
Hey, that'd be
21 dogs.
I don't think that I can bring all them with me. That would be insane. It'd be like a freaking. Do I tie them all together and just have them track me to Texas? Like, what do I do?
Can you imagine? The shorts we get out of that?
Worse than
can you imagine? I can't even get videos of them because they drive me so crazy. They keep me so busy,
I know. And hey, believe me, we only got 4 dogs, and they keep me busy. So
I know it's hard job, and it's hard to get anything else done. I want to welcome into my channel, of course, Gandalf's over there, Huga Homestead's over there, hunting and stuff's over there. Huga, I don't know why you don't have a wrench. Is probably from where I went through my shenanigans stuff, and I had to do that. But you have a wrench. Leroy's over there. He may have went to bed.
Ron, Mouth of the South, CNA. Hey, good to see you. I'm just looking at my chat there too. Got stuff going on in everybody's chat now.
Hey,
Tommy, actually, what I was
K is in there. Good to see you. Oh, I should pin that link. I'll pin the link to where we're at here. Hang on.
Gandalf,
I actually clicked on it. Hang on.
Wendy, can I ask you a question?
Yes, I
What is a ranch? I want to know what a ranch.
A ranch? Well, ranch dressing goes.
The link that I pinned is where we're at. A ranch.
Okay.
Well, hey, what's the topic here tonight? Hey, can I ask you, 12th man? While I was gone, I was thinking of you there, 12th man, because I don't know if everyone knows, but you're 12th man off grid in Alaska. AK stands for Alaska. So you're up in the far north, even further north than where I am up here in Canada. Up there, is there still snow on the ground up there?
A little bit.
What's the daytime highs getting to be now?
30s, 40s, high 30s.
So you're free, so it's melting a little bit, but still cold at nighttime, though, below freezing at nighttime, probably.
Bit. But I'm a northerner, so I don't get cold easy.
So tell me, what kind of things were you being cooped up all winter here? What kind of things are you looking forward to doing here now that it's starting to thaw? Now that springtime's starting to come here?
Chop wood and get ready for next winter. That's what it's about.
Sounds like ongoing, circle.
Yeah, it is.
Rinse, repeat.
It's a circle. And I encourage all people to reject all this transgenderism or whatever it is. And
you ended up up north there kind of late in your life. You're living on your own. You don't have a spouse, a woman with you. You're just by yourself. And you're like in the wilderness, living, in the bush country, off grid. What's it like? Like, give us the lowdown.
Fine. I love the solitude, man, where I'm at peace on my own land and no one can bother me or anything. I'd just stay out here for the rest of my life. You know?
Interesting.
Yeah. That's what's
Thanks.
up.
Austin, feel free to check out the other channels that are in here. I went ahead. Most everybody in here has a wrench. And
Sherry coming in from Facebook there on that comment. You see those comments coming in there? You can highlight them on your screen there all over the place.
Yeah.
We got Sherry from Facebook. Yeah, so we're live on Facebook as well.
That's
so you got
us welcome in,
people
y'all.
watching
welcome
from all over the place
everybody. Y'all are amazing.
Welcome.
Hi,
From
everyone.
all the places. That's all awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Wendy? I'm honored to meet you too, Wendy.
Well, I'm honored to meet you too. There is in my chat, Stuart the Fish Whisperer come in. Gandalf Smith asking what link, and I was asking you to drop Tommy Templar's link. It would be awesome. We've got a few people coming in. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. We are over at YouTube Police, and we are co-streaming. And so if you guys want to come over and hang out in the chat over there, or you can stay here, we can read all chat. Everybody's welcome. Appreciate everybody for being here. Y'all are awesome.
We try to stay away from confrontation or drama here, and we try to keep the cussing to a minimum. In fact, we prefer not to do it. But by the way, thank you for coming over to the channel, Gutters Pub. But make sure you make it around to everybody's. We want everybody to feel comfortable here and welcome here.
Take care of the land.
Yeah, my thing is, for the most part, live and let live. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper, come on up if you get a while.
Sarah, good to see you there, Sarah. Oh, Johnny Small Pepper.
Yeah.
Let me back Gary up on something here. If you're in my chat, you're going to talk about other channels that I'm not even acquainted with. Let's just refrain from that, because I don't know any of that drama. It has nothing to do with me. So let's keep that to a minimal, please. I appreciate it. For the person,
no drama, Llama.
Isn't another chat that says that I sound like whatever. That's fine. You can take it. You can love it, leave it.
Johnny Small Pepper, though. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper.
Yeah.
Take note when I'm in your chat next time you're live there, when you're puffing down a pepper.
My general advice is just to stick American and Canadian, and don't worry about anyone else. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, I look at it like this. I find interesting people in all cultures. I don't care if somebody. I don't care whether somebody's black or white or male or female or whatever.
No. Don't get into that.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at. If you're on a successful channel, don't talk about sex, religion, or politics, okay?
Shit. Gary.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just,
I'll be back here. But if somebody
I'm hosing you on that point, that's all.
And drop my link in your channel, that'd be great, because somebody's asking. I'm not sure.
Wendy, you're a mod in my channel. Feel free to drop whatever link you want to, darling.
Keep it.
Sherry says, I love Canada. Nicest people I've ever met.
Keep it North American.
Thanks, Sherry.
Don't talk with other countries or anything.
Alaska's pretty good, too.
It's
Alaska down under.
What do you mean? I am North America.
Yeah, well, I mean, fact
Canada. And
Putin said he wants to take Alaska back. That was the latest I heard. So if I was you, 12th man, I would be freaking watching over my shoulder for Putin, who might be coming over the. Hey, I bet you could freaking walk on the water right over the the little strait there to get right over to where you're at.
Yeah, I bet you Putin is not Jesus, dude. So.
Was I insinuating that? Sorry for that, slip up.
Well,
I'm just saying you're close to Russia. It's really close. Go look at the map. Go look at. I'm not kidding.
Canada,
bring it up here.
Canada is close to Russia too. If you look
I know.
at it.
We're all vulnerable. We used to have the DEW line up there with all those big things, with the radar. They look like movie theater, outdoor movie theater things. And they were the DEW line where they had the radar looking for the planes, the bombs coming over. Now they do it all by satellite.
Yeah, I only trust North American streamers and live streamers and all these podcasts or whatever anymore because if they're coming from somewhere else, you never know what, like, say, a country like Australia will inject into your atmosphere. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Tommy?
Jack, if you want to come up
exactly.
on the panel, you're welcome to. Hey, anybody, we have an open panel here, and I like a variety of people. Jack's a friend of mine from over in the Philippines right now. He's from America, but he's over in the Philippines. I've got friends in Australia, Tasmania, over in the UK, Canada.
I think Don is in there from the UK right now.
But
hey,
hold on a second, you two, please. How many of them are really your friends when it comes down to the war?
All of them. I don't think we're going to have a war.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
We better not have a world war. Better not.
I think it'd be too complicated. If you are in my chat, you can type 21 or 29 and it will drop your link. And please feel free to do so. I don't think that will work in Wendy's or Tommy's or Kyle's.
In my chat, if you want to drop your link, you type the word link. Simple. You don't even have to put exclamation mark link. It can be exclamation mark link, or it can be just the word link, and it'll drop your link in my chat.
Another World War III or something.
Well, then I think we're all in a lot of trouble.
Okay, back over in Tommy Temper chat. Let me just look at my chat for a second here and just say hi to everyone. Ron Volts, I've been over in MCF. You guys are talking about Queenie and everything going on there. Yeah, with the border and everything there that I've been restreaming what's going on there with the tax thing in Canada. And lots of action going on there. And they're at the border. They're still at the border, and we'll see, or not the border, but at the Trans-Canada Highway is where they are. So they're protesting alongside of the Trans-Canada Highway in southern Alberta is what's happening right now in real time. And we'll be covering that tomorrow.
Why is it called the Trans-Canada Highway? Why?
Because it crosses the entire country of Canada, this highway, and it's number one highway.
Why do they call it a trans, though? Why is it a
trans means
And by the way, I sit on the stand, and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn.
Okay, that's why they call it the Trans-Canada Highway. I don't know. Who knows?
A message from the government of Canada.
Okay, so there you go. That's your answer.
There we go.
Nice.
So there are Canadians trans? Or?
Hang on. Speaking of trans, you on the panel, Jack Hodgson.
Hey, Jack.
How's that for a transition?
The transition over to...
Geez, I said sex, drugs, rock and roll. We can't talk about religion, politics. These are the list is getting longer by the minute.
It's actually the Alaskan Highway. Nothing trans to do about it.
Canadian has nothing to do with that.
It's your panel, not mine.
It just means trans-Canadian just means it crosses Canada. And hey, Jack, how's it going?
It's going pretty good.
This is my buddy Jack Hobson from he's in the Philippines. He's from Michigan, if I remember correctly.
Welcome
You're in the
Jack.
Philippines?
Yeah.
Right now?
Jack.
Yeah.
Manila?
Bacolod City.
Don't get run over
Right
there
on.
like her.
Are you
I'm
part
gonna
of the?
put-
This is a quick question here. I don't. Sorry for butting in here. Do you? Are you part of the streamer genre that's part of the Philippines? There, you know what I'm talking about?
What, begging for money? I mean, no.
Like,
Got any money, Bato?
like, do you know who Boss is? Boss? Does that ring a bell? Boss?
No. I do
Oh,
I
okay.
do my own thing. I don't do everything that everybody else does.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Because there is a kind of a genre of people that stream from your area there that's pretty big, and you want to get in there because you get lots of people watching you, and you get subs and whatever, and views and donations and stuff like that from all those guys there. But yeah, nice to meet you. Hey, I'm in Canada, cold country.
Well, we can talk about a variety of subjects. I'm fine with rock and roll. I'm fine with be it known though that my personal views on a lot of this stuff, I don't care what most people do as long as they ain't trying to push something off on me. I live in the United States of America, and down here we have something that promises the right to pursue happiness. Now that looks different for different people, and I accept that. I'm not trying to push my ideas off on somebody else, and I don't want them to try to shove their thoughts, beliefs down my throat either.
That's right.
Well, I think it's too late for all that. I think it's too late for all that. We have to push back, man, or it's too late.
There's my daddy always said, a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. So in order for anybody to change their mind about something, they have to be, if you push, they're just going to push right back. So if you want to share somebody your thoughts and your way of thinking, you have to allow them to make that decision of their ideas on their own. So it'll never work, and you'll always have conflict if you're trying to, make somebody else believe the way that you believe. And so, I'm echoing. I can't hear it.
You sound good you are echoing just a hair bit. I was just thinking about that, and I was thinking, if you're going to run lots of StreamYards, headphones are a really good idea.
Yeah.
Because then you can turn off that echo button, the button that says echo.
Yeah.
And the rest of that crap, and just run solid. You don't I don't have any of those extra buttons turned on here when I'm running headphones, and it works great.
How you doing, Wendy, over there to the right?
Wendy.
I'm doing great. How you doing, darling? I do want to welcome in a couple of people that's coming to my chat. We've got Moonbeam Acres. Am I echoing?
Hang on. Hey, Wendy, what's your channel? Well, drop your channel over in Popo's
I will.
chat there.
I'll have to come back over there.
Click it.
Oh, I can click it. Don't worry
Johnny
about
Small
that.
Pepper. By the way, Johnny Small Pepper. Yeah, your name popped up there a minute ago. There.
Oscar.
Got to sub up to Johnny Small Pepper there. He's got a channel there. I've seen him where he goes live and he eats different kind of peppers and stuff like that. Like, I don't know whether the guy has got different kind of chromosomes or something there where he's like insensitive to hot peppers or something like that. But the guy's like goes bananas with that stuff there. You should see him. Johnny Small Pepper.
Can I say something about Johnny Small Pepper and me way back to the very beginning of our YouTube journey? Me and him have been
like, how well do you know Johnny Small Pepper?
We have been great friends since then. We have always supported each other. We're really good friends. He has an amazing family. Just a great guy. You would not be disappointed to not go over there and subscribe.
Yeah, he's actually good. The only thing I find weird is like he's got a niche channel, right? Very niche, very very narrow niche channel, right?
He's also awesome on panels, but he's been such a busy guy
Well,
that he's not been on panels lately.
But
He will crack
interesting,
you
yeah.
up. He's awesome.
Johnny does something
very
else.
knowledgeable.
He is, and he goes through, and a lot of his stuff is also dealing with YouTube and how to YouTube, what to expect, and he's very knowledgeable in a lot of that
balancing life and YouTube and all the things, and he's full of comedy. I'm telling you, he's hilarious. He is. Is he not Gary?
Yeah, exactly. That's the funny part about it.
On Andy, he showed you how to wear a live stream IRL. Andy showed you how to do it. I mean,
I was kidding when I said that we can't talk about music.
You have to go back and watch it if you want to be an IRL streamer. I mean,
Tom Garvey.
It's not that hard.
Hey, Tom Garvey, welcome in.
Hey, Tom.
I don't know whose channel he's in. I just know he ain't in mine.
He's on mine, Gary.
That Tom Garvey, the keto cookbook there. Yeah, I see him going live there once in a while there. Hey, Tom.
Awesome. Yeah, very good channel, y'all.
I think I ran.
Actually, I'm going to have to give him a moderator so he can drop his link in my chat. And I am not on Gary, so I can't drop my link. But if you guys want to come over and sub to some of these people, be awesome.
I just dropped your link in here a minute ago.
CNA Productions. Hey, good to see you. Hey, CNA Productions. I like his comment there. Yo, Tommy, must admit your channel marketing is advertising. Babe, you're now in the channel marketing business wherever you are there.
I'm a moderator on. I'm a moderator on every channel except Tommy. Wondering what that is.
He's one of the best mods around. 12th man.
Tom has another channel, the Sunday Chef, I think it is. Tom, make sure that you drop that link as well.
Feel free, everybody that's in my channel, please drop your links if you have a wrench. If you don't, I will give you one to drop your link.
Right on.
I'll have to keep switching.
Go for it.
Kyle. Hey, Kyle.
I believe in that.
Yeah.
So. What's up? Hey, whereabouts are you, Kyle? I always wondered.
I'm in Florida.
Florida. Okay, right on. Because I see you really hang around a lot of different channels there. Because I see you. Are you a friend of? Let's see.
YouTube Police.
Nitro and some of those guys.
Oh yeah. I know Nitro for a while.
Because I see you in the chats there all the time, kind of circulating around there. Sounds good. Looks good. Nice to see you on the panel.
Nitro Freak's good people.
We have a famous person in the house, you guys. Clowny is over in my chat. Clowny has he is the number one
queen.
Number one.
Listen, Clowny. Number
one on the hit parade.
What the dog doing?
Wow. Clowny.
Yep. He does have a show. He has actually a series. He was just on the Steve Harvey, Judge Steve Harvey show on ABC. Last 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And he also does have a show on Tubi TV as well, streaming on Hulu. Clowny is awesome. He's hilarious, you guys. You gotta check him out. He's a nut. He's hilarious.
I'm actually already subscribed to him.
Yeah, Clowny's awesome.
I don't know that I know Clowny. Put his I'm in YouTube Police's chat.
All right. Well, he is a moderator, so Clowny, will you please drop your link? Do you know how to drop your link? Oh, he's already dropped it in mine. Now, Clowny, click the link at the top of my chat and come over there and drop your link because we are co-streaming.
Yeah, actually, I should sub up to you as well, which I don't know that I am, Wendy. So
it's okay. You'll get it before it's over. You'll get it.
Well, yeah, but drop a link in the YouTube's there, and I'll sub up to you, and then I can come over to your chat.
Wendy,
say
me
hi.
and my dog are the only
I can
two
just come over
clowns I follow.
for some
Other
little
than
clout.
Tommy. He's a whole nother clown too.
Awesome. Welcome in, Austin Ferris. Welcome in.
Hey.
Just followed.
Well, I'm interested to hear about Clowny. I don't know anything. I don't know if I know anything about Clowny or not. It'll be interesting to find out. You know.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Clowney he's awesome. Sorry, Gary. Go ahead.
I was just going to let James Ottawa know that the StreamYard link is over on my channel. You're welcome to come over and join us anytime you want. And
right on.
Okay, yeah, I see that link for Clowny. Hang on, let me click it.
Where's my link?
It's a lot of everybody needs to understand that when you're co-streaming to a couple different channels, it's a lot of multitasking. We're working our asses off up here.
We
love
it on one device.
We love y'all, but it is multitasking.
I dropped Clowny's link in my chat.
Okay, that YouTube, put that on the big screen. This is Clowny's website. Looks like. Which one is Clowny? The one on the right or the left in the picture?
What?
Hey, come on, Tommy.
That's Clowny.
You know that?
No, I'm just looking like up there. You see up there that little put me on full screen. Click on me for full screen, and then you'll see this picture a little bigger. There you go. No, so there's Clowny's homepage there. Yeah, but I was saying, which one is Clowny in the picture?
Oh, it's Clown in the middle of the two, you know.
Hey, Clowny, Wendy.
Uh-huh.
All right,
he's hilarious.
Oh my God.
He's a comedian.
Clowny, like 1.39 subs, 500 videos. Wow, lots of videos. Looking good. I'm subbed up to you already, Clowny. See that?
Let me tell you.
But I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to go for no bells, okay?
Why would you do that?
There are a lot of awesome channels here.
Clowny is hilarious. He is hilarious. He does stream on Hulu, and like I said, he was just on Steve Harvey on the ABC show. So that tells you something. He's awesome. He's hilarious.
Look at the kind of videos that he's doing there.
YouTube isn't his biggest thing. You know what I mean? He does all other things. He streams on Tubi TV and Hulu, ABC. You know.
Well, Tommy Temper, I got a question to ask. Why do you let two crazy fuckers, 12-man and Beltloop on your panel?
Hi, James.
James, this is actually my panel, and that's why you had to come to my channel to get to the link.
Oh, I thought I was live on Tommy Temper's. My bad.
Well, Tommy's co-streaming.
It's a small world. But no, it's not my show. It's Beltloop's show here. I'm just restreaming Beltloop. Like he's the one that started the panel. Like he went live first, and then I'm just a guest on his channel. That I have a button you can push now to go live. You see that button up there where it says you want to stream to your channel up in the top right?
James. In other words, we're having a YouTube orgy right now. Okay, get it right.
I brought extra Kleenex.
Okay, let's get the party started. Okay, let's go.
You can't touch this.
Oh yeah.
I like that song.
Hey, good night, Joanne.
Who's leaving? Joanne's leaving.
Yeah, Joanne's leaving. She's got to go to bed.
I love
I don't
you,
blame her.
Joanne.
The fact is, I was supposed to be in bed 35 minutes ago, but I'm having fun.
Yeah, too much fun.
Too much
fun. You got to make the white breakfast in the morning.
Here, James, this is your song.
You got to make.
James, just for you.
That sounds like.
Just kidding.
That's a 12-man song. He
don't want you to get a strike.
Oh my God.
Yo, fucking 12-man there owns chicken.
Not my song, it's your
Yeah, okay,
song.
remember, this is a late night panel, so you have to expect.
I know, but I do want to mention to James, if you don't mind, we try to keep it G-rated around here. So if we could not drop so many F-bombs, it would be appreciated.
Well, it's all good. I'm all closed up, buddy.
This should be epic. I'm waiting for the worst.
I'm wearing clothes, motherfucker.
Maybe between 12th Man and James, I think you're done for. You know, I'm just saying.
Hey,
your mom, just do this. Put the video private, okay? Mom, quit watching.
Hey,
well,
in the Canadian dictionary, it's a boot and then fuck.
Watch your mouth, boy.
That's
put a roof on your garage.
Dictionary, my bad. It's a boot and then the F.
Hey, let's lay that last one off, please and thank you. The
Clowny, thank you for dropping your links.
Hey,
Clowny, links over in the
as Tommy Temper, the third word in the Canadian dictionary is the F bar.
What's up, Mr.
A boot and then the F.
Oh yeah, it's like F Trudeau. You know, that's like in everyone's vocabulary in Canada. Well, not everyone, but.
Oh my God, the lawyer is here. Now y'all are in trouble. Now y'all better shut up. Just saying. Because
what's going on? Y'all are in trouble.
He's got something to say.
I just want to say God bless everybody.
Hey, it's all good. I paid the lawyer off with a 6-pack. I'm all good for the night.
Do what?
Hey, Duggar.
Mr. Duggar fishing.
Hey,
Duggar fishing. Tell us about Duggar fishing. I don't know what a Duggar is. I've never fished for a Duggar.
I'm a Duggar. And,
he's the YouTube lawyer.
We're pretty sly. We're hard to catch. So,
he's an alien. He's an alien.
Sometimes.
Well, and I'm gonna change my name to Sand Nigger, I think, or Sand Digger.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Let's not go there.
Don't use the N word on the panel.
Yeah,
no, I said Digger.
Oh, Digger. Okay, sorry.
Digger.
Sorry about that.
Sand Digger.
He always says Digger instead of Duggar.
Okay, Digger.
Okay, so far we've found out that your choice of a panel is, getting you in trouble. Okay, next.
It wasn't my choice. It's actually Duggar, not Digger. But
I'm the good girl. I don't know why I'm even here.
Leave it to the internet to bastardize the situation.
Never the N-word, okay? All right.
Roger that. Sorry about that.
We didn't say that.
I feel like that one where that short comes up with the guy says, I'm here to bomb a Zoom conference call, and I feel like that guy that's bombing the conference call.
Well, I'll tell you.
And he said, my ninja. Right after
the benefit,
he said, my ninja.
The benefit, Tommy, to everybody thinking that they're up on your panel is that if I drop them down, they'll blame you and not me.
Yeah, well, I should actually be over in my chat because I do have a chat there. Let's see what's going on over there. I'm not even looking. I don't have that many people. Only 17 people over in my channel, which is amazing. I would have expected 18.
My bad, Tommy.
I'm such a famous, YouTube celebrity. You're a celebrity now. Everyone that has a channel, and you're on your channel.
Dude,
hey, Tommy.
YouTube police, you're a celebrity.
In my chat. So
I
gotta fix my hat.
Tommy Hoser is being good.
We're the hosers.
Tommy Hoser.
We drink beer and we call each other hosers. That's what Canadians do.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks for having me on the panel there, YouTube Police. She's going on 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, bless its heart.
I gotta call her a day, man. Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, well, James, you have a good one. I'll see you on the next
cool.
one.
It's like what panel were you actually expecting to get onto, LC or Mosh? Because this is YouTube Police. You ended up in jail, out of the 3.
It was one of those flip nickel situation.
Hey James, I will say you're welcome to come up on my panel anytime if you want to. If you're subscribed to me.
Right on. YouTube Police has cards, get out of jail free cards tonight, so that's special.
Can you drop a link so I can subscribe?
Well, I'm not over in Beltloop's chat. I'm on the panel.
Yeah, I don't think I've subscribed to Wendy yet here. Still haven't got your
subscribed
sub
to
up.
me.
Where is
all I
your link?
have
I'm
is
looking for your link. I got Clowny.
I just got StreamYard.
Looking for you when you go
Nobody
live.
subscribes to me. That's fine. I don't.
Steve
that's
Garvey.
fine.
Hey, I'll say hi when you go live.
But
We're about to
anywho, I had a tall voice. I'm calling her. Right?
Okay,
All right.
so you know who I am.
Batman.
I just dropped Wendy's link.
Adam West. Adam West.
Maybe I'm good. Just not to worry about it.
I just dropped Wendy's link in my chat. Make sure that you go over and connect with my girl Wendy.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna jump off.
Yeah,
right
I'm connected
now.
with Wendy.
They might figure it out. They might. If they don't,
Does
it's
she
fine.
really look that good?
I don't need numbers. I just like to have a good time. You know how I am.
I know.
I'm looking at that Clowny, The Hard Life and Times of Clowny. Check out that Tubi video there. The link was dropped in
trying so hard not to laugh right now because everyone.
Jared, you are in my channel.
Their chat there.
Jared, you are in my
yeah,
channel.
I'll watch that, Clowny. Yeah, it looks interesting.
We're co-streaming, so it's on like 3 different channels right now. If you want to go up and subscribe to YouTube Police, which is where everybody's chatting, it's at the top of the chat. It's so hard to explain this.
Okay, Wendy.
I think probably most people are in your chat. I've only got like 7 people in mine at the moment.
I've got 7. What are we doing? The lucky 7s?
Well, I'm fine with 7. I mean, I'm not normally up this late, and so, hey, BJ's Misadventures.
That's great though, because we're splitting between channels. You know.
Yeah,
There's
and
one.
Wendy's a vampire. She's used to being up this time of day.
I know. We're splitting between channels. And I'm echoing. Hi, I hear myself talking.
I'm hearing some repeat.
Hi, me.
Sorry, that was me. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Kind of hard to keep up with.
I clicked on Wendy's channel and then it went live and then the audio backfed into my system here. So
I got you,
it's off
Tommy.
now.
I got you. I just added you as a mod. I got you.
I'm just popping by for a little clout there.
There you go. I appreciate you. I do.
Sounds good.
I just dropped in for a couple minutes. I seen Wendy was here, so I just wanted to come in and say hi. I got a blanket heating up. I'm going to go get horizontal.
You know, it's nice. I've had several people on my panel tonight that I've never had on my panel tonight or my panel before, and I'm thankful.
Well, it's nice to meet you, sir.
I have seen
AMC. I sleep sometimes.
Yeah, once in a while. Seems like I do.
Once in a blue moon, yeah. This is later at night, 1:45 where I am.
Retired has its perks.
Yeah.
You know, I only get up when I wake up, so I have to listen to the alarm clock or nobody calling me wondering where the hell I'm at. So
there's Clowny over
Good
there.
night,
Okay.
AMC.
Let's see. Well, I was just seeing AMC over here, and beautiful dog.
Carrie's musings. Hey, Carrie, the link pinned to the top of my chat is where we're at. So click that link and head over to YouTube, please.
You know, I think I'm going to do a thing where it says, "I'm gonna mod you up," or something like that. I don't. I have to think.
Oh my god.
That was funny. Well, Wendy knows I'm only here for just a short time. I just come in to say hello and nice to meet all you fellers. And
A good time, not a long time.
Yeah,
right?
good to see you. I don't know that I'm. Is your link dropped in Beltloops there or in?
Yeah, somebody will do it. I don't know.
Just type. Hey, Duggar, type 29.
Because I don't know that I'm subbed up to you. You're brand new. I've never heard of you before ever. This is the first time I've seen you. So nice to meet you. For sure.
Duggar, just type 29 in a Beltloop's chat, or if you're in there. Are you in Beltloop's chat or mine?
Hell, I don't know. I hit.
You don't know where you're at?
Went somewhere else. I'm old, dude. CRS.
Because I got Wendy for
I
sure.
can't remember shit.
You're in Beltloop's chat, so top 29.
Tom Garvey's making the rounds there. Good to see you there, Tom.
Yeah.
Johnny Small Pepper. We got making the rounds too is Clowny. Good to see you.
It'll be the last time you see me. Good to meet all y'all folks, and God bless. And Mr. Duggar loves everybody. Y'all take care of you little bitty selves.
Hey, Dougs, I love you more. I love you more. Good night.
All right, I'm gonna drop his link in my chat. So,
yeah, Doug's is awesome. He is the YouTube lawyer. He does specialize also in bird law, whatever that means. I don't know, but he says it all the time.
Let's see. I'm interested. Awesome. No, Mr. Duggar Fishing looks like he's UFO. He's into UFOs. He's got a picture of an alien there on his avatar.
He considered Mr. Duggar the alien, but he's
really like I'm into UFOs and the occult, paranormal, all kind of stuff like that. We can have do a show where we interview him on how many aliens have the probing and all the rest of that stuff. You know what I mean? You know, like
do you know Traveling Fools?
Yes, Traveling Fools.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Duggar's always on Traveling Fools as well as my channel. We've been for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I don't especially watch like Traveling Fools is usually doing a game show or something like that. So like I'll fly by there and watch a bit of it and then go to the next channel, whatever. But yeah, I know him. I'm sub to him. I see. In fact, he's been on my StreamYard panel, Traveling Fools. So yeah, he makes the rounds there too.
Yeah, me and Traveling Fools been friends for a long time, as well as Duggar. And Duggar is absolutely amazing. He's a great supporter, great friend. He's been through a lot of stuff. He will support you and just love on you, and just he's a comedian. He's awesome. So
yeah, right on. Looks good.
Yep.
Looks good.
Definitely sub up.
Yeah, I like channels exactly like his because he has a live button on his channel. Like if you don't have a live button on your channel, I'm less likely to sub to you. You know what I mean? Because I'm more into watching live stuff.
Yeah.
I do lives. Not recently, but
very soon me and my mom are gonna go to a concert and I will probably be live streaming it.
Another alien has entered the building. Another alien has entered the building, but she's
people are getting addicted to watching live videos.
Nikki!
They want to see something live.
I love you, Nikki.
Reality. Wine cellar infused. Wine cellar infused. I get it.
Yep. That is Nicole Schaaf. Her husband is Al Schaaf. They both have a channel. They live in Newfoundland. I say Newfoundland, not Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. I have Newfie. Newfie Princess comes on my panel once in a while.
No, they're Newfies. And they're my bestest friends probably ever on YouTube. Probably more than likely, I'm gonna say they're my #1 bestest friends.
I'm in Edmonton, so I'm Canadian. So they're just on the other end of the country. I'm more west. They're east.
Beautiful, beautiful. Have a good day, Nikki said. Why are you leaving me, Nikki? Why?
Look, human being is in the chat. Have you trouble with what? Troubleshoot your audio.
Tammy has just come in here, so you know what that means.
You're in trouble.
Well, it means that she wants me to come to bed and she ain't happy. So I do have to try to make her happy. I mean, it's funny to me where we ride at almost 3 o'clock in the morning. We got 40 people in here. Now that is with the combined channels and what have you. Still, it's kind of cool. And I want to tell everybody that's come into my channel or Wendy's or Tommy's or Kyle's, I don't know if Jack is sharing or not, but I do want to, 40 real people. We don't have bots here. Well, Nightbot, I guess that technically qualifies, but
Yeah.
there's actually 44 people in here right now. Hey, Betty White. I've seen her several times, and
Betty, yeah, she's over from my stream. My stream, I'll tell you where my channel became popular was over in Canada. We had this convoy. Remember when we had the lockups with the COVID, whatever, that kind of stuff, and everyone was like, mandates, let's get out of here. So everyone went to Ottawa. They had that convoy. So that's where my channel kind of got big in restreaming whatever the stuff that was going on there. And then you had the Canadian or the American convoy, and then other news type events, stuff like that. So that's where some of the people in my chat come from, is from watching what was going on in the convoy stuff. So that's where Betty White and some of the people like that are kind of where they originate from.
Hey, Chester, I'm sorry, but the 29 only works in my chat. I apologize for that.
All right, you guys, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we should make it all the same.
I'm gonna head out so Gary can go. I'm gonna head out.
Well, good night. I don't know what happened to you. I didn't drop you. You apparently came on, dropped yourself somehow. But apparently I don't know what happened.
Remember, he's out in the bush somewhere there, so maybe a cell, he's operating off cell signal.
Well, see,
he says he's off grid, but is he really off grid? He's connected to the globe, internationally via the internet. Is that off grid?
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, Betty White. I didn't know she lived in Mississippi.
MASSISSIPPI?
Let's see, but I am gonna have to call it, just because of the fact that Tammy's, she doesn't sleep well when I'm not in bed, and I usually get away with it long enough for, until she gets up, and at that point though, she's, and so
love and marriage.
Okay. I understand what you're saying.
Gary, I'm out of here. It was so awesome to hang out with all you guys.
You too.
I might do an hour live stream. I don't know.
Hey, if you go ahead and set it up and start it, I can redirect to you. Just come back, while you're on the computer, whatever.
I didn't have plans to.
Boom chicka wow wow.
Well, if you're gonna do one,
oh my gosh, I can only do like an hour though. But
that's up to you, darling. I got to go to bed, and they need somebody, or you or Tommy, set one up so that y'all can,
Or Tommy
set one up. No, I'm not. This is late night. It's already 2:00 in the morning here, so it's not like I started a stream at 2 in the morning. The reason that I came on here was because I didn't have to start up a stream, because you already had a stream going. And actually, I was on here for how long before I even started up a stream? You know what I mean?
That's right. That's true.
If I do, you just need to make sure you got the notification bell on for my channel, and that's all I'm going to say about it, because I don't know yet, but I can't set one up when I'm StreamYard anyways because of my computer being slow. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for having me, Gary. Appreciate y'all, everybody in chat. Y'all are awesome.
Have a good one. Take care.
All right, y'all.
Very good. Nice meeting you.
I'm gonna mod you up. Anyhow,
take care.
I'll see you all. Bye, y'all. Everybody on my channel, Gary's channel, and Tommy's channel, everybody. Big hugs. Love each other.
Bye, y'all.
You say thank you to Ivy.
See you later. Good night.
Ivy Creates, Jimbo Lover 74, Joanne Glass, Jordan Gayhart, Carrie's Musings, KK's Travel and Educational Vlogs, Nightbot. Obviously, thank you to Jack, and thank you to Tommy, and thank you to Kyle. It's been an awesome night. I've enjoyed it. I do got to get to bed though, so we're gonna end it in 3, 2.